Welcome back to Template Tutorials, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to create a beautiful letterhead like this. So as you can see, everything looks nice and clean, so I'll zoom out a little bit to see how it looks like. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive into it. Alright, so first of all, when you have a plain sheet like this, the first thing that I would like us to do is to go to the Insert tab and go to Shapes. We are going to insert a parallelogram, so just click on it this way and go and draw a parallelogram. So from here, we are going to remove the outline. I don't want us to have any outline in it, so I'll rotate it to this side until the outline is somewhere around here. So I'll then reduce here. So from there, I'll right click on this shape and I'll go with the format shape. So when I do that, the properties of this shape will now appear at the right side of our screen here. So the color here, I want us to change it, so we have to go to the field here. And I want us to change it from solid here to gradient field here. Alright, so from there you see, this is the default gradient field that you see whenever you change it, the solid here to gradient field here. So but with the preset, I want us to go with this preset. So I want us to use this type of gradient preset. So from there, the first color here, we are going to change it to this one. And with the second here, we are changing it to this one. So with the third, this one, the fourth, I think I've added another one, so I'll just have to delete one. So the fourth will be this one. Alright, so I'll do it something like this. Bring this one here, send this one to this side. So I'll bring this one also to the middle, and send this one to the corner there. So I'll go with linear. Alright, so after that I'll now increase this one a little. So I'm just dragging it inside to increase it a little. So I'll then make another copy of this one right here. So I'll reduce here rather. So for now I'm just reducing here. And I'll send it to the back. So when the shape format tab is selected here. So from there you see something like send backward. So just click on it a couple of times to send it to the back. So this time around I don't want it to have a gradient color. I want it to have a solid color. So I'll come and choose the color, change it to this one. So I'll send it inside a little. So I'll send it inside a little. Alright, so the next thing you're gonna like us to do is to make another copy of this one. I'm talking about only this one. We'll make another copy here. And we are sending that one also to the back. But with that one, I want us to use the gradient field. So going to the last one, so I'm just going to send it here. And I will increase the length here. So that one, so I'm sending it to the back. But we are not using a gradient field. This time around, we are also using another solid field. But not just this one. We are changing it to this one right here. Alright, so from there, I want us to take this one and make another copy to the bottom. We are going to do the same thing to the bottom side. So, but with this one, we are just going to change the positions of it. You know what I'm trying to say? We are just going to change the position. Instead of it to be at the top left, this time it to be at the bottom left. So I'll go with something like this. I'll go to the top side also. Take this one, bring it here. Then I'll send it to the back. So I'll go to the top again. I'll take this one and I'll make another copy of this one again. So I'll press and hold the control key to duplicate it. That's to make a copy that I'm trying to do. So I don't have to go to the top again to bring it again. So this one again, let's send it to the back. So lastly, let's take this one and bring it here. So with that one also, I think we have to send it to the back. So when you are clicking the send back or click it a couple of times, it will send it to the back. Alright, so now I want us to insert our logo here. I have my logo in my device. So even if you don't have it in your device and you want to insert the picture here, you have to go to the insert tab, go to pictures. Like I said, offline. Offline means I have it in my device, so I'll go with this device. But if in case you are working with online pictures, you have to do it online. Go with online pictures here. So this device, So this is my logo. I'll just double click on it to insert it. So I'll then click on this one to wrap it. So when I wrap it, I can freely move it around. If you didn't wrap it, you cannot freely move it around the way you want it to be. So you have to freely wrap it around. So I'm just going to reduce here. Then I'll go back to the insert tab, go to text box. So I'll click on draw text box. So just come and click here once to insert. So we're not stopping there, we are choosing the shape fill as no fill, and the outline again, we are choosing no outline. So I'll just bring it here and type in the company name. So here, if you insert a logo, here you now have to put on your company name, and you put on your tagline here. And you have your tagline to also be placed here. So the layout here talks about the lines before and after the text. So you see here, the line is too much, so I want to reduce it. So I'll just come here and choose 0. See, it has been reduced. So I'll select it this way, go back to the home. I'm going to choose a different font for it, so I'll go with this one. And with the size, I'm going with 12. Alright, so I'll gently align it next to the logo. And then make another copy to the bottom. So let me increase it a little. So now here will be to register. So the recipient address has to be here. Sorry. The recipient, the one to receive the letter, that's those that they call recipient person. So the address has to be here. So we have the name here. So from there we have the general director, not just the general director, but the position the person is holding. So I'm just using the general director for the sake of this video. And next I'm going with address. So A for address. So I'm going with 1, 2, 3. Maybe anywhere. And next I'll go with phone. E for phone. So with the phone I'm going with something like this. Alright, so I'm just going to take the name here and I'm changing the color there to this color. Or possibly let me customize it a little so that it will be clear a little. Alright, so now I'm just going to select this one and I'll increase the size of that one only. Possibly this one also, let me make it 13. So let's make a copy to this side. So with this one we are changing it to date. And with the date, I'm just going to go with March 00 2026. So with this one, the color of it will be red. I mean this red. And with the size, that one again, I'm going with 13. So I'll gently place it at the right side. So and then make another copy to the bottom. So this has to be the body of the letterhead. So I'll start with JSF / or madam. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to randomly generate a paragraph of let's say 3 lines. 3 paragraphs of 3 lines. Let's try that one and see. Alright, so I'm just going to select the whole of this one. So I'll choose the color as black. But I'll just take only from here to here. And I'm going to change the font here to Calibri. With the size, I'll go with 14. And I'll come to the layout here. And I'll increase here to 6. Here also to 6. Alright, so now I'll just make another copy here. So let me clear it off and reduce this one. So here has to be the signature. So I'm just going to use this one, John Morgan. I don't know, it's not my name. I'm just using some random name that came into me. It just came into my mind just at once, so I'm using it as a signature. So next, I'll have the John Morgan here. This time that will be the person's name. And at the bottom, that will be the position the person is holding. So I can see templates warriors. So let's take the first one. And I'll come here, so I'll just come here and I'll choose divider script because that font looks like a signature. So I'll go with 28. So I'll select it all like this. So come back to the layout, so I'll reduce the sizes. And then align it center. Alright, so now let's take the first one, which is the middle one, which is the Morgan. And the font, we are changing it back to what we used earlier on, which is the semi-bold here. And the color also, I nearly forgot, it's supposed to be red. So I'll reduce here. Now let's make another copy here. So here will be the contact detail. So I'll go with plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So again, it's going with semi-bold, and the size, we are going with 16. Alright, so I'll place it here. Now I want us to go to the insert tab and insert an oval shape, which is right here. So just click on it, go to the bottom and draw your circle. In the oval shape, you can draw a circle. So if you go over there to the shapes, you can only find oval shape there, but not a circle shape. So I'll give you no outline, and the shape fill, I'll go with this square. So this one I'll place it at the middle here. From there I'll make another copy to this side. And I'll make another copy to the right side. Alright, so this one will be the contact. Phone contact. With this one, that will be the email address. So info@gmail.com. And lastly to the right, that will be the location. So I'll go with anywhere city 112. Alright, so with these icons, the icons that you have to place here, I already have it in my device. So let's go with pictures and this device. So let's go with the phone first. So click on this one so you can wrap it around. Like I said, if you didn't wrap it, you cannot freely move it around. So that's why we usually wrap it, so you can freely move it around. So go to the next one. That will be the mail icon. Alright, again, let's zoom in. If you don't zoom in, you cannot clearly see how you are going to position it inside there. Or you cannot have a better chance of positioning it for inside there. So that's why I'm zooming it in, so I can have a feel and how it looks like. So when I place it inside there. So lastly, let's go with the location icon. So I'll wrap it here and reduce the size. Alright, so I think here. Alright, so let's zoom out a little and see how our letterhead looks like. Alright, so you can see our letterhead. So from the bottom to the top, can see our letterhead looks nice and clean. Thank you so much for watching and see you later in my next video.